heading into one of my local Goodwills to thrift and find some things to sell for a profit on eBay. If you're just starting out and you're trying to learn the tips and tricks of how to look through things and what to go for, come on with me. See you in a minute. All right, I did a quick look through on the purses because it's so hard to get through them here, and I found this. I am sure it is not real, but I'm going to look anyway because it's really heavy. Appears to be high quality. Has these bamboo handles, which I've bought Gucci with bamboo handles before, so we're going to check that out. Let's see, $14.99. Post 14s. We'll take a look at those. Floor Shime. I feel like I've heard of those, but they did not do well the last time. Let's see. Don't usually. I found a couple of good shoes at this particular location, but not a ton. So I'll look, but oh my gosh, those look like stinking like Spider Gwen shoes. I wonder if those are worth anything. I don't know. Let's see. Looks. This is like 12 different insoles in those, none of which are the originals. That's nice. Let's see. Steve Madden. Some Floor Shime. I may have to look those up because I swear I've heard that they're good, and that's the second pair. So we'll see. So far, I'm also going to look for some stuff. I need to find some snow pants for my kiddos, and this is the best place to look before it gets too cold, because then everything is just taken out. Let's see. So we are going to turn and look at this side. I don't particularly care for selling heels and stuff like that. I prefer tennis shoes, boots, things like that. Not opposed to it, but I just don't want to mess with it sometimes. Those are cute, but just Smoky Mountain, which are fun for kids. So if you're looking, you know, don't sleep on them if you need them for personal use, but not for now. Some little Timberlands classic, but those are kids. Let's see. Gonna head around again. Big foods. Maybe we will just find the treasure of the century here today. Pretty sure I found Louboutins here one time, but then I put them back because I was scared they weren't real when I should have just bought them and just, you know, had them authenticated for the price. It would have been worth it. So Mariposa, what's the brand? What's the brand? Coconuts. Not worth it. Let's see. Fake Rothy's. They almost got me. Just like I saw the fabric and then I was like, nope, those are not Rothy's. I love Rothy's. I personally own several pairs, so I like to pick them up and resell them when I find them. I think I've found 2 pairs in the past year, so it's not like it's something that you find very often. that you should always be on the lookout because they're good bread and butter sales. 15-20 bucks profit if you get them at the right price. Let's see. Not really seeing much. I will keep looking and I will come back if I find anything. Otherwise, I will see in the hard goods. That's a bummer. Those are Timberlands, but the condition leaves something to be desired. Those are bear traps, but I don't see its friend. So, all right, I'll be back in a minute. All right, so I walked out of the person shoes with the Gucci, probably fake, and Brooks, but we are now in the bigger bags. This is where I found a Longchamp one time and a Timbuktu, so it's worth digging. I'm just not super in the mood to dig right now. Sasan. It's an interesting bag. I like it if it was like a real tapestry bag. I enjoy those. I think those are fun. Speaking of which, let's see. This is nothing I've ever heard of. Generation Sport, made in China. So I'll leave that. It's a cute little guest bag. It's 50% off, but it's got some damage there. I might pick that up. Oops. These things just don't want to stay up there today. So let's keep going. Somebody has spent some time redoing the ends down here. They look pretty nice. Let's see. Oh, they definitely cleared some stuff out. Elmo! Oh, look, you could make an Elmo waffle. What more could your Elmo-loving child want? Let's see. Nothing over there. I did briefly look through the electronics over there. No Bosch mixers. They do have an Oric vacuum down there, but I don't think I want to deal with that again. The last time I bought one, it came with a ton of parts, and the actual parts were what made me my money, not the vacuum. So we will probably skip on that for now. Let's keep looking. This is very interesting. Lots of black down here. Somebody donated all of their, let's see, it says France. I've never seen anything quite like that, so I'm going to have to look that up. Just out of curiosity's sake. What's this one? That's not glass, but it's got plates too, and they just say France on them. Just trying to see if any of them were marked, because I'm curious. Nope, they all just say France. So we will take a break, look those up, and be right back. So I looked those up. They are a nice brand. They just don't sell for a whole lot, so I'm going to leave those behind. And we're going to look through the dishes real quick. See if there's anything fun that we can find that might be worth a pickup. I have found stuff before. It's just like a little sake set. It's not marked. It's cute, but I don't think so. Oh, those are cute. Barberware. That one's cute too. What are those? They're interesting. They're green plates, but somebody's hand painted on them. So they're pretty, but no. Let's see. Oh, that's cute. A little Starbucks mug. That's cute. Let's see. Studio Mobile. Got me again. Alrighty. This is cute. Does anybody need a tiny Stanley Cup? No? Me neither. I saw one of these not too long ago, but it did not sell. I looked it up and it did not sell well, so I left it. Oh, let's hit up the Christmas. I did find some good Christmas the other day at my other Goodwill, so figured I'd look since everybody's donating post-Christmas. What is he? I don't know what he is, but got some glass wise men over here. I think they were part of a nativity. I do not see the rest of the nativity. Let's see. So cute. They're made to look like the old vintage pixie elves that sell for a lot of money, which I have found at estate sales usually. Let's see. Nothing there. Also, I've only ever found Longaberger once, not at a Goodwill, but at another thrift store locally, and they were priced fairly, but not for resale, so I had to leave those there. Let's see what we got over here. Somebody got some poppin' perfume on today. Some people. What are you? You're a giant wooden pheasant. You're very interesting, but I don't want to deal with you. So we're not going to. Let's see, should I do the wood side first? There's not a whole lot over here. Not a whole lot on either side of this particular set of shelves. So I will probably just keep swimming. Let's see, we got, sorry if I'm moving around a good bit today. Just trying to see what's available in a reasonable amount of time and get out of here and get home. What's this one? Hand painted, Organdy, Vernon Ware, California. I don't think I've ever heard of that. I may look that up just because I've never heard of it or seen it. And my MO is to put it in the cart and look it up later. What are you? Made in Japan. It's cute. It's also cute. I had something for the first time in forever break on me in transit to somebody the other day. Here's the rest, I guess, of the nativity glass set, but I'm not looking for anything like that right now. It has to be pretty special for me to pick it up if it's holiday or small and doesn't take up a lot of space, because I'd rather make sure that I'm picking things up that are going to sell fast or sell for really good money. I've never heard of this. Cremula Tea Maker, $2.99. We may look that up. Sometimes those can be worth money, especially Tivana, but I do not see Tivana. I don't think I've ever found anything to that effect. So, oh, you can make a perfect bacon bowl. You can get a turkey. You can make all your dreams come true with the Goodwill. Let's see. some cute stuff. It's not what I'm looking for today. Let's see. I have found things over here that were worth it before. Interesting. That's cool. Alright, so I think let's look these things up real quick and just make a decision so we can leave them here if we don't want them. Alright, I'll be right back. So I put the tea maker back because it was broken when I opened it up, and then the serving dish, my instincts were right. It was it's worth about $25, but at the price buy-in of $7.99, it was not worth it. Those are weird. I don't know if I want to look through clothes today or not. If I do, it will probably not be on camera, and then I would just show you what I got. But I will look through some of the purses that are on the end caps real quick. See if there's anything else that's worth snagging. I have found a couple treasures on these end caps before. Found a Patricia Nash not too long ago that I sold for 30 something recently, and I think it was $6.99 here. So you can find things. It's just you got to find the things that maybe don't draw as much attention to folks. Let's see, we're gonna go this way and look at the linens real quick. See if we can find anything over here. I think the best few things I found here was I found a set of vintage Pocahontas pillowcases that I sold because there were two of them that was great. Sold those for some decent money. And then also found a Pottery Barn crib blanket that I sold for some decent money. So that, once again, you just kind of got to know what you're looking for. Made in Korea. That's a vintage one, but right now, if it's a purse and I pick it up, it's got to be something pretty special because I have a pretty decent inventory of purses right now. I'm not super keen on buying a bunch of extras unless I feel like it's going to sell fast. They have not been selling fast. St. John's Bay. Fake Tory Burch. Miss Claiborne. What's this one? It's cute. Not what I'm looking for today. See. May head out of this one. It's just not having a ton of luck today. Robin Ruth, never heard of that. Pretty long one to check out, so I might just peruse a few things and then head out. I will let you know.